Bullshit.
Awkward, uncomfortable, but better? It's the No BS Marketing Show. I'm Dave Mastovich, CEO and founder of Massolutions, the world's only no bullshit marketing agency. I've talked a lot on the No BS Marketing platform, the podcast, videos, keynotes, workshops, blogs, about how, like the proverb says, silence is golden. How you can pull people in by leveraging the power of silence. This seems awkward to most people when they first hear about it or try it. But it works because we as listeners or viewers notice and pay more attention. It's another tool in our storytelling arsenal, similar to using inflection and pace to increase retention of a vocal message. Silence can be uncomfortable to some. Let's take that discomfort a step further, though. How about some awkward conversations with people you just met or barely know? Sound like fun? Not at all. But the science shows that awkward conversations, rather than the perfunctory small talk, lead to stronger connections and an overall better feeling and experience. Jeff Hayden of Inc.com did the breakdown on this in a recent post. Researchers conducted an experiment as part of a series of studies published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology. Participants were paired up and asked to spend 10 minutes asking each other questions like, for what in your life do you feel most grateful? If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, your future, or anything else, what would you want to know? Can you describe a time when you cried in front of another person? Or this gem, what's one of the more embarrassing moments in your life? Had to give you a little silence there. Those all sound cringeworthy, right? Especially with someone you just met. The science says the opposite is true. As counterintuitive as it sounds, the more awkward and uncomfortable a conversation sounds, the more the people involved enjoyed the conversation. They bonded more and liked each other more when the conversation was more meaningful than the typical, how are you? Or what's up? Or so what do you do for a living? Here's how the research report described it. The people in our experiments expected that deeper conversations would be significantly more awkward than they actually were. The overly pessimistic expectations about deep talk stemmed from the misplaced assumption that one's conversation partner would be largely indifferent to the interaction. In reality, the other person also typically enjoyed getting beyond superficialities. Our research suggests that the person next to you would probably be happier talking about their passions and purpose than the weather and what's up. In straight no BS terms, the more deeper the conversation, the more you will enjoy it, especially when you don't know the other person. Awkward, uncomfortable, but better. Thanks for listening to another episode of the No BS Marketing Show, recorded in Massolutions Studios in bold, beautiful downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Remember, ask yourself, what's the big idea? And build your story around the answer. It's all about bold solutions, no BS.